Another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back to the game room. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Let's just pull in here for a minute where it says no parking. Yes, it's Mafia 3 on the Xbox One, so it's not the up and coming reboot, repolish, remake, the trilogy. This is the original one, yeah, if that makes sense. So, yeah, let's just begin discussing this game. I'm on my way to get some, to pick up some money. It's set in the late 60s. You play this this black guy, this black character, and he's come back from Vietnam. And the whole backdrop is obviously crime, gangsterism and everything else, and the mafia, but also the kind of race relations and the civil rights movements and everything else. And you have to wonder, don't you? You look back in history, well, even now really, why would this character even bother to join the American army? But a lot of these things, a lot of these cases, it had nothing to do with being patriotic at all. It was a matter of survival, really. That's all it came down to. And there's most conflicts are like that. Most conflicts are like that. And we're getting right off track here. We really are. We're getting into a kind of sociological tract here, which we need to recover things. So the game. So it's no GTA 5. Unfortunately, you can't play something like this without mentioning GTA 5. So we'll get that out of the way. The music, the audio is fantastic. Obviously the music of that era, it's all proper music. This is the very first game I've played in this franchise, so coming to it completely new, if you like. We try and drive properly. Yeah, we'll try and drive properly. Yeah, the story is really good. The story is really good. It's quite amazing sometimes. And this is not what I would call distant history, you know? It's quite amazing. And unlike GTA, where, you know, it was nigger this, nigger that, the N-word was thrown everywhere, it's rarely heard in this, and when it is heard, it's in proper context. Does that make sense? It's a proper insult. The word carries some weight, if that makes sense. I've never understood, personally, I've never understood these rappers and everything else that are constantly calling each other nigger. You know, it's no respect for yourself or anybody else or your culture. So, but yeah, let's talk about the game. Let's get off of the politics. The politics, the story is amazing. Miles better, much more grown up than GTA 5. Was it any better than GTA 4? I don't know. GTA 4 was a good story, but this is much better. But the game is very weak, in my opinion. It's not without its problems. It really isn't. Where am I going? I'm getting completely lost here. We do need medicine. The whole combat system and the way you tackle stuff is repetitive. It's actually possible to take down every single mission without using a gun. So all you do is you do this like stealth mode. I'll show you here. You go like into stealth and you hide, and then you just whistle. And once you've done that, the AI is so stupid, it just walks directly to you, and then you do a stealth kill. And you can do that with every single scenario. So that really begins to bug me after a while. So there's not much variety. What else is there? You can hear a dog barking. Apologies about that. The unlocking stuff seems to be taking me a while. Now, whether that's because you need to do the side missions and everything else, I really don't know. But that's taking me a while for sure. Loads of weapons I haven't unlocked. I presume I'm going in the right place here for my money. I find it difficult to do a gameplay video, and this is another thing. These locking systems, you have to force the lock. It's so simplistic and repetitive, and you'll do that to a lot of doors, and there's absolutely nothing inside. So that's just like a kitchen where they keep all the freezer stuff. And because you open up the maps, you know where all the collectibles are. Oh, I think I needed to go around there, folks. Yeah, I needed to go around there. That's what I've done wrong. Yeah, because all the collectibles become apparent because you have to open up these fuse boxes, telephone boxes, and that opens up all the hidden stuff on the map. So there's no, like, you can't really stumble on anything by mistake. So it's all a bit samey. It's a bit repetitive. But the story is engaging. The story is engaging, I must say that. Let's get my money.
You eat? I can whip something up. You're gonna need a bigger...
Then what you do is, so you take down each racket, you've then got a choice as to... Oh look, I didn't see that. So I've got all of those now in River Row. And you can take down rackets. You choose to keep them alive or kill them. If you kill them, you get a certain amount of money up front. If you keep them alive, then you get better kickback. You get better money from guys like this if you leave them alive and you let the racket run. But that's it, really. Really and truly, that's it. The best thing has got to be the collectibles, especially if you're a little bit of a traditionalist. So you've got to do, yeah, you've got licensed copies of Playboy, which I find amazing. If you're a good old-fashioned heterosexual and you're fed up with the way things are going at the moment. And you've got these artwork pictures to collect. This is good as well. You've got the albums. I can't open any of those, I'm afraid, for obvious reasons. So you've got these album covers. I really like this. They should have scanned the back of the album as well. That would have been good. Jefferson Airplane. So the collectibles are good. I haven't got any of these religious ones. I've got some of the communist propaganda ones, and I've only got one Hot Rod magazine. I like that. But yeah, I'm a few hours into it, but it's not... I'm now beginning to just focus on the story rather than all the side quests. Like I did a drug drop the other day, and it was buggy and everything else. So this game can be buggy. It can be quite buggy. It doesn't make the game crash, but it's just quite annoying sometimes. So yeah, hopefully the repolish, relaunch, whatever you call it, this one will be a bit more reliable, I suppose, but fundamentally I can't see they can change much. But you know, I'm enjoying it, and as usual, I'll finish it. I'll finish the game because that's what I do. Why would I buy these games if not to finish them? So I am enjoying it. And the story, as I say, is miles better, much more grown up, takes itself seriously. You know, serious issues. And I love the news reports as well, all within context of what's happening. So yeah, and it takes race relations and all the issues surrounding it, takes them really seriously. So I'm going to leave it there, let you carry on, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.